There you go. Hey guys, it's Hannah, and today I have
Haley Walker
with me today. And so if you watched my video last week, which you should have, she is the author of The Ubiquity of It All. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Sweet. So she's the author of this book. It's a poetry book. I'm going to leave the interview. What do I call it? No, what? I guess author interview. Yeah, that's what you call it. I don't know. I'm new to this thing. But that, I'm going to leave that down below. Also, the link where you can buy her book down below. So go check that out. And today we are doing the author tag. Now, y'all know I'm not an author, but I can answer these questions. They can apply. So this is going to work. Question 1 is, what is your favorite place to write?
My favorite place to write? I deeply appreciate the coffee shop vibes. I can get on board with that.
I like my bedroom. Just like on my bed at my desk. I feel like that's where like the word vomit comes.
Ah, yes.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee, all the way.
See, I'm both, but since coming to college, I've become more reliant on coffee. So I think coffee now outranks tea. Coffee in the morning, tea in the evening to relax. Favorite book of all time?
My favorite book of all time is probably Paper Towns by John Green. I love that book so much.
Oh, I'm so bad at choosing a favorite book, like just one. I guess I'm gonna have to go with my default for now is Six of Crows by Vertigo. I think that right now, that's my favorite. That's like the one that comes to mind when people ask. NaNoWriMo, yes or no?
I have never done it, but I would. I support it.
I don't know if y'all know this, but I have attempted it. Didn't do too well at, getting the whole thing. So I would attempt it again. Not this year though. I still need to figure out college before I attempt it again. But maybe in the future.
I will say I did something similar. April is the National Month of Poetry, so I wrote a poem every day of the month of April.
There you go. There you go. That's cool. Genre you would write if you had no restrictions?
No restrictions. I feel like I would want to write like a fantasy story fiction. I just feel like they're so long. They're so like, how do you write an entire book?
Yeah.
So if I could, I would.
I feel like I would probably do a historical fiction. I really like historical fiction. The next one is, if you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Any superpower? I would want to... I'm probably going to go with invisibility.
That's what I'm choosing, but like a twist to it. So I'm reading The Night Circus right now, and they kind of have this magic where they can make people think they're not there to the point where they just ignore them. So like, you're invisible, but you're not invisible. I want that, because then like if you're invisible, someone could like knock in, and you'd be like, why did I knock into nothing? But if you have that, then they just like ignore you as if you're not there.
I would like to change my answer. I would also like that.
So yeah, mine used to always be invisibility, but now it's like this like specific kind of invisibility. Favorite author?
Your author? It's John Green. I love him. I think
have you
love him.
read his new book?
I haven't. I haven't gotten it.
I haven't bought it yet. I need to.
I know that if I buy it, I will read it, and I don't have time for that right now. I need to wait until like Christmas break.
I was gonna I usually like wait to buy books until I have like a book bargain site I buy on a lot just because I buy some books that are cheaper. So I was gonna wait, but I watched him read like the first chapter on his YouTube channel. I was like, oh no.
Yes.
Now I like literally like after watching it, and I was like, okay, how much is it? Can I budget this in? It's might be a problem. But my favorite author I would have to say is Ally Carter. She writes like young adult mystery kind of novels. Like she's a series about spies, a series about thieves, and a series about a girl who lives in an embassy and she's low-key crazy.
Alright. And
she's coming out with a new book soon in like March, I think. And she's one of those authors that you read and you just want something light to like pick you up and make you feel better. So what kind of music do you listen to when you write, or do you listen to any music?
I do listen to music when I write. I feel like I'm always listening to music. I feel like my music taste is slightly like indie alternative, so that's my jam.
I don't know if there is a specific I think it depends on what I'm in the mood for, because I have an album that's like music ranging from like the 60s to the 80s. There's like 240 songs in that thing. It's ridiculous. And so sometimes I'll be listening to that. Sometimes I'm in the mood for a band called Larkin Poe. They're kind of like this, I guess, indie rock, urban rock. I'm not quite sure how you describe them, but I have a playlist of them and Panic at the Disco.
Panic at the Disco.
Yeah, so sometimes I listen to that, and sometimes I'm in the mood for my piano music. So like, it depends on my mood, really. So if you could live anywhere, where would it be?
If I could live anywhere, I would want to live mountains. I have to pick a specific mountain. I don't know. I've never really liked the idea of just like living in one place. Like I don't want to live in one place. I want to like, take turns living everywhere.
That's
so
cool.
I don't really have an answer to that question.
I haven't really thought about it. I went to New Mexico 2 summers ago. We went to like Taos and stuff. We stayed in Taos and we took a day trip to Red River and a day trip to Santa Fe. And I loved Taos. It's like such this cute, quaint little town. So I could easily see myself living there. But like, I don't know what I'd do.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Final question. What do you do when you get writer's block?
When I get writer's block, I get frustrated. I just try to like think of different topics and then I'll just like type a few sentences if I don't feel it. Pick a new topic, type a few sentences. Or just like not even complete sentences, just like chunks of like ideas and you know, maybe piece two together. Or if I just like a word sticks out to me, I'm like, okay, we're gonna go with that right now. So you just gotta type and see words until something happens.
I just walk away. I walk away for a little bit. I'm like, okay, done. I do something else, and then usually I'll be like, oh, light bulb, and I go back to it.
Sometimes I quit. I try not to.
So that is it for the author book tag. Again, check out the author interview down below and check out her book down below. It's really good. I know I've said that a lot. It's really good. Also, I should have mentioned this before, but I'm kind of a writer because I've told her before, but I write for the Odyssey now. Profile link down below. I'll link hers down below too because that's how we met.
Yeah!
So go check us out down below for the website for that. And I think that's everything. So comment down below with your favorite author. There. So do you remember the...
Oh yeah, this and then
so
this.
that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and I'll see y'all again in one soon.